Have you ever wondered why an increasing number of people, particularly women, are choosing to leave Islam? This phenomenon, known as the ex-Muslim movement, is spreading across the globe. It's a topic that stirs up a myriad of emotions, sparking intense debate and controversy. To truly understand this trend, we must first hear directly from those who have taken this path. Their stories, often marked by courage and resilience, offer invaluable insights into the reasons behind their departure from Islam. Take, for instance, the story of Aisha, a woman who was born and raised in a conservative Islamic household, where she was taught to believe that her faith was the only path to salvation. As she grew older, however, she found herself grappling with questions that she felt her faith couldn't answer. "I started questioning the status of women in Islam," Aisha shares. "I couldn't reconcile the inequality I saw. I felt like I was born a second-class citizen." Aisha's experience echoes that of many others. Another ex-Muslim, Farid, recalls the strict interpretation of Islam he grew up with. "I was told that questioning was a sin," he says. "But the more I was told not to question, the more questions I had." Then there's the account of Zara, who left Islam after feeling oppressed by its strict rules and regulations. "I felt constrained, like I was living in a box," she candidly expresses. "I wanted to break free and experience life without restrictions." These personal narratives are just a fraction of the multitude of ex-Muslim voices out there. Each story is unique, yet they all share common threads: a quest for freedom, a longing for equality, and a desire for intellectual autonomy. Many ex-Muslims also cite the lack of reform within the religion as a major factor behind their decision to leave. As Fatima, another ex-Muslim, puts it, "I couldn't see any space for change or progress within the religion. It felt like I was stuck in a time that had long passed." In the midst of these narratives, there's Sahil's story. Sahil's journey is another testament to the struggle of ex-Muslims. Raised in a devout Muslim family, Sahil's struggle began with the concept of predestination in Islam. "I couldn't understand why a loving God would predestine some of his creations to eternal damnation," he recalls. His journey of questioning and seeking answers was not easy. He faced backlash from his community and even his family. "I was seen as a troublemaker, someone who was questioning the divine," Sahil shares. He reached out to scholars, read countless books, and engaged in debates, but found no satisfactory answers. In the end, Sahil made the difficult decision to leave Islam. "I couldn't reconcile with the concept of predestination," he admits. "It just didn't make sense to me." His story adds another layer to the complex tapestry of the ex-Muslim experience, further emphasizing the need for understanding and acceptance. As we delve deeper into these narratives, we come across Zafar's story. Zafar's journey is a testament to the courage it takes to question and leave one's faith. Born and raised in a conservative Muslim family, Zafar was deeply entrenched in his faith. However, as he grew older, he began to question the doctrines that he had been taught. He faced immense backlash from his community, with threats to his life becoming a daily occurrence. Despite the fear and isolation, Zafar made the difficult decision to leave Islam. His transformation didn't stop there. He became a vocal critic of the faith, advocating for freedom of thought and expression. He uses his story to shed light on the harsh realities many ex-Muslims face. In his words, "It's not just about leaving a religion, it's about standing up for your right to question, to think freely, and to live without fear." Zafar's story is a stark reminder of the risks many ex-Muslims face and the courage it takes to stand up for one's beliefs. It adds another dimension to the ex-Muslim experience, underscoring the importance of the movement's purpose to foster understanding, dialogue, and acceptance. It's important to note that the ex-Muslim movement is not about vilifying Islam or those who choose to follow it. Rather, it's a call for understanding, dialogue, and acceptance. It's a testament to the human spirit's relentless pursuit of truth, freedom, and equality. In summary, people, particularly women, are leaving Islam for a multitude of reasons, from the quest for gender equality to the need for intellectual freedom, from the desire to break free from strict rules to the lack of reform within the religion. Each individual's journey is unique, Yet these narratives collectively illuminate the reasons behind the growing ex-Muslim movement. These voices, these stories, they matter. They remind us of the importance of freedom of thought, of questioning, of dialogue. They underscore the need for understanding, acceptance, and change. And perhaps most importantly, they shed light on the human spirit's unyielding quest for truth, freedom, and equality.